right? The chadol, the pa. So I'm here at Pyramid Lake, Los Alamos Campground, and I'm gonna be staying here for 2 nights. And I'm probably gonna go fishing tomorrow in the morning with my kayak. This is my site. This is site 8. It's right up against the hill, but unfortunately there's a lot of slopes here. So I think the only place I can actually put my tent is around here. But these holes are kind of concerning because not sure what was in here. I don't see any other spots because everything else has a pretty big cross slope. But I'm going to start setting up and hope for the best. I think there's quails here, amongst a lot of other types of birds. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, that fire. So right now there is a fire ban, not even allowed to do portable stoves. But unfortunately, you can't see me. Those idiots there are putting a full-on fire show right now, which they're not supposed to. Most likely the host or camp host or whoever is going to come by and they're probably going to get kicked out because right now it's a fire danger of extreme. So no portable stoves, no propane, open flames, no nothing. So the fact that they're doing open fire like that is very dangerous. So here's the grand tour. So I have my dry storage bags here, my sofa, my bed. I actually brought the table in today instead of setting it outside because it's too dark and the ground is too hard to set up my canopy. So I'm just gonna eat inside here today. And then my little chair, and then I have a little bench just to keep everything off the ground. I don't think it's gonna get wet, but I like to keep it off the ground anyways. So that's the grand tour, and I'm getting hungry now, so I'm gonna start setting up dinner. So tonight's dinner is going to be this kind of mess tin rice dish. I already cleaned some rice, so I don't have to try to wash it here, although they have potable water. But as I explained earlier, depending on if I edit that out or not, there's no fire allowed right now because it's an extreme fire danger level right now around this area, especially because there's that huge fire that happened earlier this year around Pyramid Lake. So what I'm actually using is a hot pack. They make these heating packs specifically for food. It's kind of like a MRE, has similar systems too. And this is something I bought in Korea that's specifically made for that purpose, and it's an insulated bag. But what's nice is that it looks kind of like those old military mess tins a little bit, but the big difference is so it comes with a double system, double pan right now. And what you do is you put the hot pack in the bottom, pour some water in, not a lot, and then after that, as soon as it starts reacting with the water, a chemical reaction happens and it starts not boiling, but it gets really hot. You put it quickly over in here and you close it, and you let it cook that way. So what's nice is that it's a heatless cooking system, which is very helpful right now. And I know some people, when they go backpacking, would use something like this. Maybe not this if you're like ultralighter, but I think it's a nice option to have, especially when you're in an area like this where there's a fire danger level or fire restriction. So I'm going to be using this for the first time. But before I do that, I do want to let the rice kind of bloat in the water a little bit. So I'm going to let it soak up some water for maybe about 30 minutes before I start cooking it. That'll actually help speed up the cooking speed. This should be about half. That looks good. It's actually still wet because I did leave it in a little bit of water, so it still is soaked. So I think I might just start cooking it right away then. And the nice thing about this dish is that once you soak the rice, you don't need to add in additional water. You can actually just use this sauce pack in here. And this one looks like a chicken. Is that chicken? I think it is chicken. With some veggies. Just drop it in there, and the liquid in here is going to cook it. So let's test it out. It smells really good. Make sure it's evenly spread out. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this to lock it into place. Okay, so this is it. I'm just gonna put it straight in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in now. This is just so that it doesn't touch this bottom here, so that it doesn't rattle too much. And let me start adding my water in. Okay, ooh, there we go. Do you hear that? This in. Now I wait. I'm not sure how long the rice will take. My guess is about 20 minutes, maybe 25. So I'm gonna check back in about 25 minutes. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is the chemical reaction, and so the water is starting to get hot. It doesn't get boiling temperature. It gets up to about 90 degrees Celsius, so a little under boiling water temperature, but it should be enough to cook everything. So I'm gonna do a quick test. It's actually been like 45 minutes, and the reason why I took it longer was because the I didn't put enough water in, so it kind of stopped cooking in the middle. And so I poured more water in, and I wasn't sure how long it's been not cooking. So what I did was add in about an additional 20 minutes just in case. So we're gonna check this out now. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Okay. Ooh, wow. Put this down. This is gonna be kind of wet on the bottom here. You can kind of see that it kind of stopped cooking, but there's still a lot of heat coming out from it. So you can actually keep it food warm for a while. Let me see if I can unlock this. That looks like the rice is done. But let me be sure. I'm gonna take a quick test. The rice is completely done. Okay, I think I can start eating, so I'm gonna start setting up for eating now. This might have been mackerel. I didn't look at the image properly, or I didn't try reading the bag, but this looks like this is mackerel. There's some rice that's slightly undercooked, but it's more like an al dente style. If I left it just closed and steam it for like maybe 10 more minutes, it'd be fine, but I think this is good enough for me, so I'm just gonna dig in. Ooh, that's hot. Morning. It is about 7:15 right now, and I'm gonna start heading over to the lake to do some fishing. And I brought my kayak with me, so I'm gonna do some kayak fishing. Hi, does this work here or?
We're not state or national, so we don't have the
Okay, that's fine. Yep. All right, thank you. All right, ready to leave. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, because it's gonna take forever to get back. It's really pretty here. Let me show you. think I'm gonna try setting up here for a little bit, and if I don't catch anything, then I'll switch locations. But there's some around the 10-foot mark right now around here, so probably gonna try using a bobber. But I should have brought the other anchor. That one was a 50-footer. I didn't realize this was only 20 feet. Difficult to fish out here because all the stupid boats create a lot of waves, but also the current keeps pushing me way too quickly to the edge. So if I start casting, I'm already like where I don't want to be. I really wish I brought up the proper anchor today, but oh well. I don't know what, probably what, 11 o'clock right now? Let's check. 11 o'clock, so I think I'm done for today. Probably just gonna start heading back. Because once I clean up, it's gonna be lunchtime, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm back in my tent now, and I'm gonna start making lunch. I'm really hungry right now. I'm just gonna do this one. It has a self-heating pack in it, so kind of like what I did yesterday. It has the heating pack in here, but it all comes in this thing, so I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it tastes yet, but I am curious, so let's see how it goes. Cold vegetables. So the lid, and there's like a steam vent holder. There's vermicelli, soup base. Underneath here, there's a lot of things in there. Okay. The heating pack, good. And then what is this? Chopstick, spoon. Yep. So I'm not gonna use this. I can keep this because I have my utensils anyway. So this is actually just good to have for emergencies. That's the next fill line right there. Heat pack going in. Now I'm gonna put this guy over right away. Like this. And close. And this is supposed to be ready in 15 minutes. So it's been about 15 minutes, a little bit more than 15 minutes. So I'm gonna check in on the hot pot now, or the lunch. I wish I had rice with me. I don't want to cook rice right now, but it looks like it's ready to eat. So I'm gonna eat this now. Not bad. I wish I cooked rice though, but there's a lot of liquid here, and I don't think enough noodles to fill me up. I do have some pork feet I might just eat for lunch later too then. But this should be okay for now. That wasn't filling, so I'm gonna eat pork feet for my second lunch. And I love how they spell sauce as S-O-U-C-E. Anyways, this is gonna be what fills me up until dinner. My brother-in-law and my nephew is supposed to come maybe around 3:30, so let's see, about an hour, in about 2 hours. So I think when they come, we'll play a little bit, maybe disc golf, and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner.
Sofa.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's an inflatable sofa.
Oh my god, there's so many. But this stuff is supposed to keep them away.
Lay down on the sofa.
It's really comfortable.
Ooh.
Alright, you ready, buddy? You putters?
Finish it? Yep.
Alright. Kayaking, you choose where we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Is this like horse? That's because that's where you last put it.
Easy peasy.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
It flies.
There we go. Yeah, Elijah, think about your grip.
Elijah, throw it short. But he's a lot closer.
Yeah, Dad.
You're not gonna make that though.
Yeah.
Go back.
Oh, you gotta make it now.
Easy.
Ooh,
Gosh.
nice, Elijah. Next time, throw it a little bit straighter though.
Okay.
But you still made it in. That's what it counts.
Oh my god.
Wow. Elijah, try to use your body more. You're only using your arm, so you can't throw that far.
That was too far.
That was too fast.
Nice. Man, step.
Oh,
Yes.
too hard this time.
Yeah.
Sauce pack for this, I bought it from Japan. So next time, if you want to eat this, you have to wait until I go to Japan. I have to go to Hokkaido because it's a little island, or it's not a little, it's an island in Japan, and you have to buy it in Hokkaido. So if you wait a little bit, see what happens. Then 참 이런 게 즐거운데. So with the brisket grease, you want to stir fry the sauce first. Oh yeah. Have you ever had it like this, with pacha like this? It's so good. It's even better if we had mozzarella. Right? The chadol and the pa, perfect together.
Why is it water?
Because there's water underneath it.
Oh. Is it?
Let me check. No, slightly undercooked. Ooh. Oh, that would have been bad if that fell.
Alright, let's see it.
Still looks undercooked though.
Alright, let's see a big bite. Nom 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 nom.
Ooh, that smells Sounds good.
right? So if you like it, you should check out a place called Pepper Lunch. They're really good. We should save some chocolate for you for this.
Yeah.
But you ate most of it, so it's still in your tummy. It's very peppery.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
No?
It's too peppery for him.
No, it's fine.
This is dessert.
Can't believe it just came out of a pouch.
Right. It tastes very similar to Pepper Lunch. That's why I was really surprised. But
It smells great.
yeah, Pepper Lunch would have more meat in it, but it's just interesting that it comes, just add it to rice and cook it.
Yeah.
Right? It's so good.
Better than restaurant quality, honestly.
I think we did well. So, I'm alone again right now. My brother-in-law and my nephew left earlier, probably around, I would say 7:30-ish. So, this is my last night. I booked it for 3 nights actually, because during the holiday season or holiday weekend you have to book for 3 nights, and I did that just to reserve the site. But I'll be leaving a little bit early. But since I have all day tomorrow too, I don't have to try to rush to leave, which is nice. But even then, I want to be able to pack up whatever I can, so I'm probably going to put away some of the benches, maybe put away this table and the couch, or you know, deflate the couch, just so that I have a little bit easier morning tomorrow to pack up. I want to reorganize my car because it's kind of a mess right now, because I was just taking out whatever I can when I needed to. But other than that, it's been really nice here at Pyramid Lake. Gets really cold at night, which was surprising, because it's supposed to be only like 61 degrees, but I think it went down to like the mid to low 50s last night. I wish I brought my thermometer, which I didn't, but my guess is it's probably low 50s. I really enjoyed it here. I'm probably gonna come back. It's nice because it's only about 100 miles away from my house, so not too far. I'm so used to driving like 5 hours for camping, so I think I'll be coming here more often. Maybe next time not with the kayak, I'll just bring my fishing gear and just fish off the shore. But yeah, I mean, definitely be coming back. But yeah, I'm gonna start just packing up now. That needs more work. So I'm trying to keep a little bit warm until the sun comes out a little bit more. And then I'm gonna get a couple of rest and start heading out. I'm all packed up and I'm ready to head back home now. It was a short weekend, actually a regular weekend, but I think it was enough. Next time I think I'm gonna try to install my canopy. I realized the ground isn't too hard so I can actually stake, so hopefully I can come back here soon. But yeah, that was fun, and see you guys next time.